So have you already been to Geneva before?
Yeah, I came last year for the Rolex Grand Slam show, and I was here in 2010 for the World Cup finals. So I know the ring quite good. It's a super show. It's really amazing. The atmosphere is always incredible, and I really like to come here.
Did you have an opportunity to see the city on its own, or?
Not yet.
I wish you to.
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful place. So, not so far ago, you finished the London Global Champions Tour in Prague, where you won the Super-Grand-Prix. And how was the competition, the concurrents and the locals for you?
It was fantastic. Prague is also a super show. They do a really good job. It's a great atmosphere also. The town is super nice. It's a really nice place to go to a show because we have the classes in the evening, so we can spend all day in the town, and it's really nice to see, and I really enjoyed it.
That's a really great show. I agree with you. So, as we know, before, Balou du Reventon was owned and was competed by a Russian rider, Любови Кочетовой. And as we're mainly a Russian media, we would really love to hear the story about him and about how you bought him.
He's an incredible horse. He's probably the horse of my career so far. He's done amazing things for me. He was also an incredible horse with Любовь. When she rode him, she jumped a lot of Grand Prix, and he was super with her. And then a client of mine bought it for himself to ride, and the horse was not exactly the perfect match. So then my owner bought the horse right afterwards, and I started to ride it, and straight away we had a super connection, and it's been really fun.
So, as the year is nearly ending, what are the top three highlights of the season and of the year for you?
I think for sure the Nations Cup final in Barcelona was a really big highlight. For us to qualify for Tokyo was a really nice thing, and it was super to win the Nations Cup final there. I think also winning the Grand Prix in Connacht and the Grand Prix in Chantilly were really fun and really nice achievements this year.
So yeah, and what do you think is the biggest motivation for you, and what led you to become one of the top 10 riders?
I think that I really want to be competitive in the sport. I really want to be at the top level, and I'm very lucky that I have some great horses and some great owners and some great sponsors at the moment, and I think that's what pushes me to keep trying to do better.
Yeah, thank you. So, are there any people apart your trainer and your grooms who you really listen to and whose advice counts for you?
I think like a lot of the riders, we all talk a little bit, and we talk about the horses, and we talk about how everything's going, and I really respect all these riders at this level, so it's very interesting to hear their opinion on things and how they do it, and I think it's really nice when you're at these shows that the riders talk between each other, and it's you can learn a lot from this.
So what are you planning for the upcoming year and for the further competitions?
So for me, next year, obviously the most important thing is Tokyo, the Olympics. That's going to be a huge goal of mine, and then I would like to hopefully have the same success as this year. It's not going to be so easy, but it would be nice to win a few Grand Prix again. And but I think the most thing I'm going to concentrate on is the Olympics.
Thank you. So could you send a message or wish something to your Proconi fans?
Well, thank you very much for watching this, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stay supporting me.
Thank you really much for the time you spent with me and for your questions and your detailed answers. Thank you.